Morning folks, today is Friday. It is the 14th of October and today we're going to go to Busch Gardens. Still not feeling brilliant, so I'm not going to bother with breakfast this morning, but yeah, hopefully things next day or so calm back down again, hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, so we'll probably see you on the coach. Yes, because we're actually going by coach. We're going to get the coach to Busch Gardens because A, it's free, and B, it saves us getting lost, and it saves us on the petrol and on the parking. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll speak to you later. Bye for now. Right folks, here we are, the Icon Park, and we're just leaving. And actually 6 minutes early, which is not bad. The coach is full, so obviously that's where we're setting off early. And yeah, so if you see anything interesting along the way, I'll blog. If not, we'll film when we actually get there. Well folks, we're now on the outskirts of Tampa, and we go down this road for not far, sure how far, but if I remember rightly, we turn left somewhere down along this road, and that takes us towards the park. So there you go, just moving along nicely. It's not done too bad. It's taking us an hour and 12 minutes to get to this point. This road, I mean, it is 7 years since I was last here, but I don't suppose it's changed much. It takes us all the way to the turn off to go to Busch Gardens, so I feel a little bit more when we're getting nearer. Right, we've reached the turn off, and we now, roughly about where I thought it was, and I expect, if I've got my bearings right, we might be almost there. But if I have got my bearings right, then there's been quite a bit of construction since we were last here, so I don't remember that building there. Yeah. McKinley. That's the name of the road, McKinley. So, at the other end of this road, I've got my bearings right, at the other end of this road we turn left, and Busch Gardens is a little bit further on the right. But anyway, come a bit more when nearer we get. Right folks, here we are arriving. I had got my bearings slightly wrong. But here we are arriving at Busch Gardens itself, the main car park for the coaches. Over there is the car park for the cars. And here we are. We've arrived, and it's taken us An hour and 21 minutes. An hour and 21 minutes to get here. We pull into the car park. Right. I'll film again when we're off the coach. Right folks, well as it turned out we didn't go on Gwazi because it was closed for the moment, technical issues. So we're moving on to another part of the park where we hopefully go on somewhere else. What do you think so far?
Yeah, good. I'm just hoping it stays quiet all day. We'll have a ride day.
Yeah.
Good, apart from getting wet.
Yeah. Which is your favourite ride you've been on so far?
That Shikara was good, but that Tiger is just strange.
Yeah, Tiger.
It's weird how it, Tiger whatever it's called. It's weird how it goes over top and goes that slow.
Yeah.
So,
What do you think of that, Jack?
I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
That one's just about the 2 drops, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
What about you, Barry?
Yeah, for me it was Shrieker. Shrieker, innit? Yeah, Shrieker, yeah. I didn't like the Tigers because I didn't like the strapping, the way it allowed you to dangle.
Yeah.
And of course I didn't go on water ride because I know better.
Right.
As we depart station, put your hands in the air, put them up, put them up, put them up. And look to the left-hand side, wave goodbye to our hard-working station masters. We have Kendrick and Jose. Say goodbye, guys. You can do better than that. Let's try again. Say goodbye, guys. Bye, guys.
Excuse me.
The red and blue roller coaster that's currently on both sides of us and is directly above us is Shakira. Just kidding, it's Shikra. Now Shikra was America's very first dive coaster. It takes you 200 feet, gives you a wonderful view of Tampa Bay, and takes you to an even more wonderful view of the ground. That's right, Shikra dangles you there 200 feet up. Just for long enough for you to wonder why you went up there in the first place. Then it dropped you straight down at a 90-degree angle, taking you to top speeds of up to 70 miles per hour. Once again, that is Shikra, located in Stanleyville. Continuing forward to our right-hand side, y'all are going to spot Pantopia. Pantopia is the newest area of Busch Gardens, and it's home to one of our oldest coasters, that coaster being the red and blue coaster called Scorpion. Now, among Scorpion here in Pantopia, you're going to be able to find the Twisted Tails Pretzel Company as well as the Dragonfire Grill. We also have some kiddie rides, including Sand Serpent and the Carousel, and we even have some carnival games where y'all can win a fun prize to take home.
Scorpion looks fun.
There is so much for y'all to see here in Pantopia.
One in this natural area.
And next up on our list, look over to your left-hand side and you're going to spot the Stanley Falls Log Flume. The Stanley Falls Log Flume is one of 2 major water rides that we have here at Busch Gardens, and it's actually the oldest of the 2. Now, speaking of all these old rides, we've talked about the oldest coaster, which was Scorpion, and we talked about the oldest water ride, which was the Log Flume. But for those of you wondering what the oldest ride out of everything here is, it's actually the ride they are riding right now. That's right, the Serengeti Express is the longest running ride here at Busch Gardens, and it is 51 years old. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, we are beginning to approach the Serengeti Belt. As we approach the belt, I would like to remind y'all once again that it's required for you to remain seated at all times. Keep on your feet inside the train. And in the event that you happen to drop something off the side of the train, please do not jump off the train to retrieve that item. If you do jump off the train, you're going to come face to forward with a rhino, and that rhino's probably going to charge you. Now, I don't think either of us want that, but if you do want that, well, you need therapy. And continuing forward to our left-hand side, you're going to be able to spot the Congo train station that will be stopping in about 20 to 25 minutes. And even further past that, we have the teal and orange coaster known as Kumba. Kumba gets its name from an African word that means war, and of course she does, because she's the loudest coaster that we have here at Goose Gardens. And now as we pass the crossing, everyone look to your left, look to your right. If you see any of our hard-working ambassadors, wave to them. I promise though, way back, there's a sign there telling them to do so. And also continuing to the left-hand side, we have the dark reddish brown cow with the giant horns known as a Watusi cattle. The Watusi cattle gets its name from the Watusi tribe and is known as a sacred animal. The Watusi cattle is actually often used as a symbol of wealth for many African tribes, meaning the more Watusi cattle you have, the wealthier you are. As you can see though, Busch Gardens only has one Watusi cattle, so clearly, we must not be that wealthy.
Oh, Cheetah Chase is running.
It might be higher, but it's still the same.
So it looks like we might be going on Cheetah Chase. Of course, we appear to be heading in that direction. And there you have it, folks.
Actually acts like a rudder on a boat when she's turning. So on either side of the habitat, she whipped that tail around to her other side, and it helped her really throw her acceleration into those turns without falling over. Their claws are actually more like dog claws than cat claws because they are semi-retractable. So that'll.
What did you think of the meal in there, Del? What do you think of yours and mine,
I've had better.
You had better. What about the Lumi sticks?
I don't think they were halloumi, I think they were mozzarella. They didn't taste like
There were mozzarella with them.
Yeah, but if it's aluminum, it melted, won't it?
Yeah, but it did say Lumi sticks up, but did it?
With mozzarella.
Oh, did it? What do you, Jack? What did you think?
They were alright. They were good.
Yeah. Oh, that's mine. Burger. A bacon burger.
Oh, yeah.
And
I don't think we can take you anywhere.
well, I like to christen things.
Just gonna stay in it.
Well, folks, we're back on the bus. Unfortunately, I'm filming it for quite some time because I put my phone in my bag and my bag went into the locker. So that was it. That's last I got hold of it for quite some time. But yeah, we are back. As I say, we're back. It's sort of 10 to 6. We're due to leave at 6, but there's still a few people missing, so I assume that once everybody's back, we'll set off. It's been a nice enough day. I've done well actually to get round with my bad leg. I thought I'd struggle with it, but I've not done so bad actually. It's only just this last 10 minutes or so, ironically, that it's started to sting, and we've been at park nearly 8 hours, almost 8 hours, so I've done well. So the beauty of it is that none of the queues have been really long queues, so I haven't been studying long queues, which is the key. You know, walking it don't seem too bad when I walk, but if I stand still for any length of time, well, it goes numb and then it goes stinging. But as you say, so we've had a really good day. We've been lucky. You know, there's not been really big queues or anything. I mean, the first 2 rides we went on, That was about 20 past 10. It was only 5 minutes. I've been on Shikra twice. I went on Tigris once. But all right, Tigris. Yeah, Tigris were okay. We went on Sand something or other. It's a bit like the mouse, Crazy Mouse that they used to have at Blackpool in England for all our foreign visitors. So I've been on that, and I forget what, I've been on a few other things. Cumber and Mambo. A girl, of course, has been on almost everything twice. She wanted to go on Iron Gwazi twice, but she did wear it twice, yeah. Wanted to go on it a third time, but unfortunately we'd run out of time. We didn't have enough time before coach was due, so come back, yeah. So I got the ice cream at the end of the day, which were nice, banana split. And I had, it was $16.98, but unfortunately I only had $16.85. She says, "Oh, go on, I'll let you off with that." So yeah, really nice, yeah. So as I say, we'll film again once we get going. Right folks, here we are, on his way back. Just leaving Bush Gardens. I don't imagine there'll be anything to look at on the way back, so we'll speak to you all again when we get back to Orlando. Good morning folks, today is the 15th of October, it's Saturday and it's Dale's birthday. I didn't do a vlog last night to finish off with because I was too tired, to be honest. But I'm not having the best of luck on this holiday, to be honest. I get some, when we were last night, took me socks off and everything, and I've got a really nasty rash round the bottom of me ankle and up parts of my lower leg. I don't know what it is. It's not giving me any grief at the moment, but it's only just started. I only just saw it yesterday when we got back from Bush Gardens, so whether it was something I picked up in Bush Gardens, a little insect or something that I never noticed, I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes. If it don't go away, then I'll just have to go see my own doctor when I get back to England. As long as it don't give me any grief, I should be alright. Otherwise I'll find some cream or something just to slap on it temporarily. And if it looks any worse, I might have to put some proper socks on, you know, not these little ankle sock things, so it covers it up. But we'll have to wait and see what happens on that. What we're actually doing today, I've no idea. We are going to Bubba Shrimp's company, whatever it's called, for Adele's birthday evening meal, so we're going to go over there and get in a queue and wait, but that's obviously tonight.
So other than that, I think we might be going to park later on for a couple of hours. Again, everything's up in the air at the moment, so I'll get back to you later and let you know what we're doing. So it's bye for now.
Well folks, here I am several hours later, sat in the car. We've been walking round the Premium Outlet, yeah, that's what it's called, Premium Outlet. Bought a few things. I've got 2 t-shirts which I'll show everybody when I get in the windy air. I'll show everybody them, show you all them when we get back to the hotel, and I'll get them out for filming. As I say, I'm sat in car. Adele and Mimey, Phil and Jack have gone to a store to see if we can find a dress for Adele. That rash which I thought might have been shingles, we now think is probably a heat rash. And so we're going to Walmart from here and see if I can get some cream for it when we get to Walmart. And so there's not a lot to talk about. Well, they don't like you filming in these premium outlets, unfortunately, because but you know, just walking round in sun in and out of shops, it weren't worth bothering with, and besides you're just looking at a shop. So we'll speak to you later when we're thinking, because I think we're going to go to park for a couple of hours before we go to Bubba Shrimp Company for Adele's birthday. So we'll speak to you later. Bye for now. Quick update. I thought I'd show you the view from the car. That's just over there. You can see Forever 21 behind the palm trees. That's one side of the shopping complex, and where we've been walking round all that time is behind me. So just a quick shot. Hi folks, back from doing a load of shopping, etc. So this is what I bought, and as you can see, it's a lacrosse top and green shorts to go with it. That's what I bought from the top. I got from lacrosse itself. The shorts I got from Walmart. 10-foot shorts, 42-foot top, and I also got these same shorts, but in a blue. And I also purchased this. Right folks, I also bought this for Halloween night. This is Puma, it's a proper Puma one. So yeah, and we went to thing, and I got a backpack. Maybe it helped me stop losing things. And a packet of Starbursts and some puffs from the Puff Marshmallow Man. Yeah, so we're going to go to there you go, let me just bring you back to me. Yeah, we're going to go up to Islands of Adventure, I believe. We're going to spend a couple of hours in park, and then we're going to go to the restaurant, the Buff. What's it called? We're going to go to Bubba Shrimp Company. Forget the exact name of it. For Adele's birthday. So we'll probably speak to you later and see you up there. Bye for now. Right folks, here we are in City Walk. We've booked into the restaurant, which is 35 minutes waiting, and we're not too certain what we're doing. I think we're just having a look around. Where's Phil going?
Toilet.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, Dad will be in here.
Where? In that, yeah, Legacy Store, okay. Right, folks.
Come on, go in here first.
Are we putting flash on, Phil?
I don't need to put flash on that.
No, Phil, it's not acceptable without
I
flash.
can't put flash on that. Do you get that first?
And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Here we are in Bubba Shrimp Company on Adele's auspicious 42nd birthday, and she don't look a day over 41.
Thanks.
Are you filming me for?
So to make a
Hi, Jack.
I didn't know video. I didn't even know she was filming.
She tells everyone she's 32. She's not. She's 42.
Oh, she looks 32.
She looks older than me.
Good morning folks, today is Sunday, yes, the 16th of October. I didn't do a blog last night, that last thing, because by the time we got back it was 11:15 because we went out, as you'll have seen on previous blog, for Adele's 42nd birthday, 42 yeah, so big time I was just too tired and I went straight to bed sort of thing. Anyway, today Adele and my mate Jack and Phil are going to Aquatica, another water park, but again I'm not going because I don't water parks as they say, but my leg's still giving me a lot of grief, and I decided to rest it up. I'm going to have to go to the doctors with it when I get back. And plus I've got this damned heat rash now that's formed on my legs, and I'm using this cream, and again if it don't clear up it's another thing, I'll have to go to see doctor with. So yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare to some extent, you know, with things that have gone wrong for me, but yeah, we're soldiering through, and Adele, bless her, she's helping me a lot, she's getting me through it, she's looking after me, and yeah, I'm really proud of her, I am really proud of her for what she's doing. But yeah, so they're enjoying themselves, and that's the main thing for me. If Adele enjoys herself, then I'm happy, and I'm enjoying myself. So anyway, there we go. We'll speak to you later. Bye for now. Folks, gonna have a little walk around, give you a few shots of the exterior and maybe some shots of the inside.
bit late now. It's coming up to 3:30. So yes, so we're going to have a look round. So you can see here is the view from my room, and that, folks, is the I4. And the road behind it, which you can see that 7-Eleven on, that's Turkey Lake Road, and over there in the distance is Walmart, where we get as Walmart. And that road itself, if you just keep on going, it takes you down to the Premium Outlet. And down there is pool number 2. And further over there is pool number 3. And as you can see, the helicopters are out. They, if I can see it. Because of the glare, I'm not sure if I even got that helicopter on the shot. Anyway, let's go have a look around the other side. Trying to keep it from wobbling as much as I could. I need to invest in one of those dongle things. And here's the other side, and over there is G Block, and out there beyond the trees you can just make out the top of the upside down house and the cinema, and they are on I Drive, sorry, just looking at some of this nice little car coming in. Yeah, so we'll turn it off now, and then because this is the lift area, turn it off now, and then we'll start filming again when we get down on the ground floor. Right, folks, we're down on the ground floor. What we stood outside now is C Block, and we're actually in D Block, and you can see a bit more of see if we can zoom in. Yeah, a bit more of I Drive. And this is going towards the main entrance of the hotel. I have been here quite a number of times before, but I've never posted publicly before, so it's no good saying for those of you who see my previous blogs, because nobody's seen my previous blogs apart from family. Okay, so this is the main area, and this is the area where you can sit down in here, and you can get coffees and teas and things and everything, and you can relax and chat and everything. And so in here, this is the Light Bite. This is open 24 hours a day, and there's all sorts of things you can get. You can get, as you see, these are microwave stuff, so you can bung them in your microwave. You got your beers, various beers, your Budweisers, your Bud Lights, and your cars, and your Fosters. and some bottles of wine, alcoholic drool, whatever the heck that is. Alligator drool, I should say. And then you've got your soft drinks, such as your Gatorade and your Mountain Dew and your Cokes, Pepsis, Dr. Peppers, and then your waters, so you've got them as well. And then over here you've got all your crisp nibbles and everything, so you fancy a nibble. So, chow mein there. And more drinks in the freezer. Powerades. And here is fridge with ice creams in it. Well, they're mostly lollies. And more juices, etc. Now normally this fridge is full of sandwiches, but obviously not today. And then you can get coffees and whatever, and you get this from the counter and you go to there. Bon appetit, go and see some pastries, crisps, sweets, lots of sweets, jellies, etc. and things like some over-the-counter medicines, your ponchos, and more biscuits, etc. Oh, you've got an ice cream thing here, look. This is new. Wasn't here last time I was there. And you got some cakes, some buns, something called a zinger. Yeah, and more zingers, croissants, and etc. And then you've got toasters so you can toast them. Yeah. And then they have, if you haven't got your own laptop or you want to get online, there's a couple of booths here, and you pay at the counter and what have you to use that facility. Now in here, this is Zebra Sports Bar and Grill, and this is a bar on a night. And from here you can ring down from your room and you can order burgers and things such as pizzas. And here is where they do the karaoke, more seats, games machine, and this is the pool machine. And here we have an outside seating area where you can have meals and etc. on a night. Okay. So that's that. And yeah. And that's reception, where you check in, check out. And this is the customer services, where you can get lots of information, find out how to get tickets. Hello. What's your name?
I'm Vladimir.
Vladimir. Pleased to meet you. And yeah, and in here is the restaurant where you can get this is a buffet. We come in here on a night or at lunch, at breakfast. You've got a buffet, all you help yourself, and they've got all the things along there, and you've got your ice cream machine and everything. And it's quite busy at breakfast, depending on when you come down, of course. But there's plenty of seating, lots of seating. And then you've got This area over here, the Smooth Java coffee bar and gifts, and here you've got the various gifts that you can get, that you'd find mostly in the parks, etc. Cups, magnets and things, but you can also get coffees and pastries and a few other trinkets. Yes. And of course you've got the public restrooms, and here we have the main pool. This is pool number 1, which is the busiest one. Everybody comes there and uses this pool more than the others, from whatever block they're in, because it seems to be the most popular. So yeah, that folks is a quick look at the hotel. That is block A, and it's got 6 floors to it. Block B has got 4 floors to it. As I say, that back that way is block C, D, E, F and G. So it's quite big. And around here, if we go carry on, I'll just take you a quick look of I Drive, and then folks, I think I'll make my way back to the room because my leg's starting to hurt again. And if we go through here, we come into A block car park, and over there is the I Drive. No, not sorry, correction. Over there is the International Drive, where we went this morning. And just the other side of that building is where the helicopters fly from. Well, that's it, folks. So we'll speak to you again later. And there's nothing else really to show you. Hopefully when the guys get back, they'll have lots of pictures and everything of Aquatica, which I can post with these blogs. So it's bye for now. Right folks, here we are back in the room. What can I think of? Yeah, it's my leg's starting to sting a little bit, so that's why I came back. It's been a quiet day so far. Watched a bit of football this morning and what have you. And yeah, I'm going to have a chicken salad sandwich, which I got from Walmart. I'm not sure if I've already mentioned that, but yeah. So yeah, I got not Walmart, sorry, Walgreen. When I walk over, I didn't bother filming going over there, and because you've seen it before on one of other blogs. Yes, I went over to Walgreens. I got myself a chicken salad sandwich and a turkey ham sandwich, and I had the ham sandwich earlier, the turkey ham sandwiches earlier, and now I'm going to have the chicken salad sandwich. So and then I'm just going to chill out, watch a bit of telly until the guys get back. So I'll speak to you later.